ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The new Summer 2021 LEGO Harry Potter sets have been officially revealed on LEGO.com, and I'm going to go through them and tell you all my thoughts on each set. Also, I'm standing in front of my LEGO Hogwarts. Alright, so first set up we have here is the Harry and Hermione Granger brick-built minifigures, and I don't really know how I feel about these. They're $119, and I don't really know, other than a display piece, I'm not quite sure what you could do with this. I mean, it looks really, really cool, but I just don't see the point in buying this set other than having it for a display piece. Let's go ahead and look at all our features here. So these brick-built minifigures are super detailed. They look super cool. The box art is also amazing. The box art has changed for this new wave of sets too, which is really cool. It seems like Harry and the gang are towards the bottom corner rather than the top corner, which is a bit of a twist. If we look at the wands here, they look like they can attach to the hand, and the wands are specialized instead of just one piece like the actual minifigure wands, which is really cool. The brick-built minifigures seem to be fully articulated as they advertise on Lego.com. They can sit, stand, move their arms, all that cool stuff. And on the back here, the back of the box art looks cool too. It shows you the dimensions of the set down there at the corner. And just overall, it's a really cool looking build. But I don't think I personally will be picking up this set, unfortunately. But other than that, it looks like an amazing display piece. Next set we have up is the Hogwarts Wizard Chess, and I absolutely love the way this set looks. It just, you can play chess with Legos, which I find is really cool. And the minifigures here included are Harry, Ron, Hermione, and a golden Snape. Also, the golden minifigures are for the 20th LEGO Harry Potter anniversary, which I find is really cool. But I don't understand why they put Snape in this set, because I don't really think it makes that much of sense. But it's still really cool that we're getting a golden Snape. Just looking at this set, it looks like each chess piece is super detailed, and you can obviously tell which chess piece is what based on the way it's shaped and the way it looks, which I find is really cool. And the chessboard is flat, so you can't stick anything on there. They just slide, which is okay, because if you are playing chess with your friends, you don't want to handle sticky studs on the surface, which is really cool. Also, with each of these 20th anniversary sets comes the chocolate frog cards, and I really hope that they aren't placed randomly. I hope that they're actually placed according to each set, so that if you were to collect all of them, you could have each chocolate frog card and you wouldn't miss out, because it would kind of be stupid if you'd have to go out to buy another Lego set just to see if you can get the chocolate frog cards that you want. Going back to the minifigures, I also noticed that these are brand new outfit pieces for our trio here, and they seem to be wearing sweaters, which is really nice to see, because we haven't gotten these yet. And I think it would look really cool if you wanted to create a little end scene in the first movie where Harry, Ron, and Hermione are going to get the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the box here. The box art for this is also really cool. I noticed how for the 20th anniversary edition sets, the little beam of light that comes from Harry's wand is yellow instead of blue, which is really cool. I think that's a nice touch to the 20th anniversary sets. So that set is really cool. The set we have here is called Fawkes Dumbledore Phoenix, and I really think this set looks cool, but I will not unfortunately be picking up this one, just because I don't really have an interest for the sets that don't pertain particularly to any movie scene. But other than that, I really still think this set looks cool, and if you're into display pieces, I think you should go pick this up if you're a Harry Potter fan. It's just not for me, I guess. But this set looks similar to the Hedwig set. I mean, the design looks cool, but I really don't know about this one. But I kind of wish they would have done something a little different, because it's just like the Hedwig Owl set. And along with this set, by the way, comes with a Dumbledore minifigure and the Fox. I think the Dumbledore minifigure looks incredibly interesting. He matches the whole red and yellow vibe with his outfit there. And along with the Fox set, you can stick him and the miniature Fox on a stand, which would make a really cool display piece. And also looks like Fox's head is fully articulated and you can move his wings just like Hedwig, which is really cool. Yeah, this set looks really, really interesting. Next set is called Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets, and I absolutely will definitely try to pick this set up, especially because it's like the castle, but it's actually placed on rocks, plus it has the Chamber of Secrets, which is super, super incredible. The box art for this set looks amazing. I love the whole dark background with the brick wall. I just absolutely love the way this set looks. On the front here, it looks like we get another Great Hall. That's what it appears to be, but it's kind of reminiscent of the classic green-roofed Harry Potter sets, which is probably what they're trying to allude to with the whole 20th anniversary edition theme. And to take a look at the first floor here, I notice that we have the mouth opening where the basilisk comes out, and we have the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets, which is super cool. And I also notice that we have a few of those little pixie looking things. I'm really glad to see we get a couple of those. It's a new mold. I also noticed we have these new snake statues, which I find incredibly cool. Another thing about these new castle sets is that you can take them apart and make them your own. Just completely mix and match way more than the old castle sets, which is super, super cool, guys. I think this set is absolutely incredible. The minifigures included here are Harry Potter, Ginny Weasley, Tom Riddle, Colin Creevey, which is really cool. This is our first ever Colin Creevey minifigure. Justin Flinch, Luna Lovegood, Gilderoy Lockhart once again, kind of like the one from the Diagon Alley set, Albus Dumbledore, and Professor Sinistra, which is a first time, really cool, and another nearly headless Nick minifigure, which I do notice seems to be glow in the dark, unlike the original one from the Great Hall set that we got previously, which is really, really cool. I really, really like that. Golden Voldemort, which is really appropriate because this set also comes with Tom Riddle, and I think it just makes sense. I will definitely be picking up this set, guys, hopefully in the future, so look out for the review for that. Overall, this set looks absolutely amazing. Next set we have here is called Hogsmeade Village Visit. This set, along with the previous set, looks amazing. I think LEGO has topped it off with this new wave of sets. And I see, the first thing I notice is that the Honeydukes windows are kind of reminiscent of the Diagon Alley window designs. They just kind of printed on windowsills, which I think is really nice because those windowsills kind of add a little extra flair compared to just brick built windowsills that you can just make, kind of like what you see on the building next to it. I forget what that's called, by the way, excuse me, guys. I will most likely be picking up this set too, just because I think it would look cool next to my Diagon Alley set, which I will be building for you guys soon because I have ordered it. Minifigures here included are Harry Potter, Dean Thomas, Professor McGonagall, Madame Rosmerta, which is a first, Mr. Flume, and Mrs. Flume, which is also a first. Really, really cool. This set looks incredible. I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks. On the inside of Honeydukes here, we notice that it's kind of, I don't know, these sets look kind of small despite their detail. I kind of wish they made it like the Diagon Alley, a little bigger, but I think they made a good choice on the set design and size because they wouldn't want to make too many overly priced sets because then they wouldn't be able to sell them all, which is okay. That's understandable. I also noticed we have a little sign here that has the "Have you seen this wizard?" which they keep bringing back, which is really interesting. I'm going to probably count up how many total wanted posters we see over the series. I noticed on the inside of the other building, it appears to me to be the three broomsticks, which is what it is. I just scrolled down to check the specifications. So yes, it's the Three Broomsticks pub, which is only for adults, but in the movies Harry uses his invisible cloak to get in, which is really nice. Kind of a perk to having a invisible cloak. But I see here that they do have butterbeer, just as always, because who doesn't like butterbeer? This set also happens to come with a golden Ron. Next set here is the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter, and this set is probably one of the biggest sets that we have been anticipating just because of that Fluffy figurine. It's our first time having Fluffy since the very first Fluffy figurine. That wasn't very detailed, but this one looks absolutely amazing, despite the fact that it is brick built, but I'd rather have a brick built than a 1 or 2 piece custom molded figure, which is really, really nice. This set includes the Golden Trio, which is Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Plus, this set comes with a golden 20th anniversary Hermione, which is going to go along with our other golden 20th anniversary minifigure collection, which is really, really nice. And so the first thing I had a problem with on this set is the fact that half of the fluffy heads are asleep and half of them are awake. But I don't really think I like that, because it would only make sense because if you were to look at it from just face to face, it would look really weird, and that's the only problem I have with it. Other than that, I thought it was really, really cool. The box art looks amazing too, by the way. The harp here in this set is a small, simple little looking build. I think it looks absolutely amazing with what they could do with it, especially using that clear piece to create the strings. The building configuration here in this picture looks pretty cool, especially with the little slide underside of the trap door. But the only problem with this build is the fact that you just have a cone just sitting next to it, and I don't really think I like that, but I'm sure you could fix that if you bought another castle piece set and you could just stick the cone on top of a different roof. Just a standalone cone I don't really like. This set kind of looks like the Great Hall, but not really. It's like a miniature Great Hall on the outside, and then on the inside it's just Fluffy's little room, which they completely nailed, by the way, because Fluffy's room was, in fact, that small in the movies, which is really cool. At the bottom here, it looks like they're using venom tentacles as like maybe weeds or something. And then next to that room, we just have a simple balcony. Overall, I will definitely be picking up this set, hopefully. I super duper love the Fluffy minifigure despite the head issue. Okay, so this set is called Hogwarts First Flying Lesson, and it looks to me to be a cheap set. It's only like $29 to $30, or I think it looks pretty okay. It looks like it might be compatible with your previous Lego Castle sets from the previous waves, so that's nice to see. One good reason you should pick up this set is the fact that it comes with Madam Hooch, which is pretty interesting, because the last time we saw Madam Hooch was in the Barnes & Noble exclusive pack, which is really, really rare, so it's nice to see they made another minifigure for this, so you can add her to your Hogwarts staff collection. And other than Madam Hooch, the set also comes with Neville Longbottom, Draco Malfoy, and the golden minifigure in this set is Professor Quirrell. I don't really know why, because I feel like Snape should have gone in this set and Quirrell should have gone in the chess set. They should have flip-flopped that. Looking at the images here, it looks like you can also rearrange these castle pieces into whatever you would like. You can make it tall, thin, wide, any sort of thing. And I just find that really, really cool about this wave of sets, and you can just do so much with it, and that's just what's nice about it. The little glass ball, I forgot what it's called, but the last time they made a Lego version of this was all the way back when they used to have the yellow brick heads, so it's really nice to see that they recreated it. I also like the fact that you can stick your minifigures on the brooms and put them up in the air, and you just press a lever and it looks like they're flying the brooms, and that's a really cool play feature about that. We also happen to have a little statue guy, which is nice, and overall this set just looks really, really cool. I will definitely be picking this up just for especially Madam Hooch, because I need to add her to my Hogwarts teacher collection. Yeah, let's take a look at the final Lego set from this wave. And the last set from this wave is called Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake. Taking a look at this set, it seems like we are in the girls' bathroom with, in fact, the little hatch that leads us into the Chamber of Secrets. You can build that into your other Chamber of Secrets set and kind of make the little scene where they enter the Chamber of Secrets, which is really cool. And also, our minifigures included are Harry, Hermione, and Ron. What's really cool about this set, it's a cheap set, and the minifigure you get with this is the golden Harry Potter, so that's really, really nice. I really think that is a nice touch because it's a cheap set. You can get the main character in the golden style. And I also noticed back here next to the Chamber of Secrets entrance sink, we have a stall with a little toilet. The other thing about this set is the fact that they are wearing Slytherin robes, and the reason why they're wearing Slytherin robes is because they're using the Polyjuice Potion to turn into other characters from Harry Potter, so they can sneak into the Slytherin common room and see if Draco Malfoy has any tea to spill. But two of them are successful at doing it. Harry and Ron turn into Crabbe and Goyle, but the thing is, Hermione attempted to turn into a cat, and she just ended up turning into a humanoid cat. And I absolutely love how they made a new headpiece for the cat Hermione, which is really, really funny. I think that's kind of cool and really interesting, so I will definitely be picking this set up for sure, just because of how interesting it is. That's all for the new wave of sets. Go into the comments section down below and tell me what you guys think, but so far I give this wave of sets a 8 out of 10. They're really cool, and I will definitely be picking up a lot of these sets for you guys. So look out for the reviews on these. Other than that, see you next time.